If you pay attention, maybe you'll learn something. I'm sorry, but it's like, I don't know why, but I think the most glorious thing that Bill O'Reilly ever did was go on The View. And he's like, if you listen, you might learn something. It's like, all the hens started clucking. Oh shit. Oh my god. But we should have the people on The View. They should be on our money. They should be the people on our money. So, okay, so you guys get done with this grueling fight. You guys are able to rest in the temple of adamantine. Full rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think we did a long rest because that guy fucked us up.
Well, the students and
yeah, so like we definitely can't fight the person the students are trying to fight it because there was 3 of them and they got their ass kicked by that guy. We don't have a chance.
So I can recap anything that you need. So I forget what all I told you guys because I started telling you guys stuff in group chat. So
I will share some details with the party if that's cool.
Oh, is your friend gonna end up listening in?
I sent him a message. I sent him a message. I think he's gonna join here in a little bit. Let me send him an updated invite. Sorry.
okay.
Go ahead, DM.
He can come in whenever he wants.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Okay, well, that makes him the same as us.
Well, I went privately to speak to Master Chen about the core. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I went to speak to Master Chen, and I let him examine the heart of the forge, which he told me that it is a creation of the Illithid Empire from long ago. And then he shared the plight of his people with regards to the Illithid Empire. And he said, whatever purpose it serves for our people, it will be dwarfed by whatever sinister motive the Illithid will carry out with it. And if not them, surely many evildoers exist in our world that would find their own purposes with it. The Illithid, though, will come back for it. In the end, they always do. That's what Master Chen told me about the core. So I said, could it be used safely until the crisis passes? And if so, how do I destroy it afterwards? So basically then he told me that he's not sure of a way to destroy it and gave me a ring to destroy if we found a way to get rid of the heart of the forge. So I don't know what we want to do with that information. I'm kind of hoping that maybe it will be useful for the dwarves to craft weapons with it until the crisis has passed, or who knows what's going to happen. But
as long as you go for the giants and the Illithid at the same time.
Yeah, that's 100% chance of a bad time. Although maybe the giants would be like, fuck you guys.
No, I want them to become giant Illithid.
Cthulhu?
I was thinking that too.
Oh god, dude, shit. I think the only race that Illithid don't experiment with is gnomes.
Of course. Of course.
Just for some reason they just don't fuck with gnomes.
Of course.
I don't know why.
It's because they don't like the nomos.
No Nomo.
No Nomo.
I gotta bring up my many tabs that I don't have open yet, including Discord.
Tyler said he will join as soon as he's done making dinner. He just he's DMing first time this weekend, so he wants to listen in. He's watched a couple of our sessions.
He's familiar with the nightmare.
Are we still uploading our sessions?
Yeah, like I said, they're all uploaded. It's just that I just haven't gotten around to finishing them. They're all
Nice.
uploaded. They're just unlisted.
Nice, dude. I was just wondering.
Like that Hotline Bling video. Oh, if you know, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh! So I guess that is some information. Certainly warrants a bit of consideration. He does give you a ring. I will describe it to you. It is wait, what? Hang on, I'm getting a message from work. I think we're supposed to work from home tomorrow.
That's probably the safest thing you could do.
PA Capital closed on Thursday. Officials advise all Capital staff to work from home. I don't want to go back into what we were talking about earlier, but there's things happening on the state level too.
I believe that.
So there are similar things going on, not just with the federal government buildings. PA Capital closed on Thursday. The official, everybody work from home. Shit. Note that the Capitol building, due to the closing Capitol, you will be working from remote tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'm working remote tomorrow. I still go into work every day. Just because that's what my boss says. I don't want to. I hope that. Anyways, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I just need to reply real quick. Oh, I wanted to describe a ring, and let me describe it to you. Is that okay if you mentioned you got a ring, so I'm just going to describe the appearance
go ahead.
of it.
I was going to ask you about it.
It is mostly golden, but it does have a big blue gem that sits on top of it. Not protruding, but it's kind of like a comfort fit. The interesting thing of it is the gold parts have these sort of swirls engraved in them. Like this swirling engraved. So it looks like, I don't know, air or wind or something like that. So they just built, it's all these swirls linked together, and they end on a bright blue light, like a bright light blue gem.
So swirling gold band with, did you say there was a crystal or anything set into it?
Yeah, they're the bright blue gemstone of some sort.
Okay. And he said that it doesn't do anything.
He said that he doesn't want it anymore. It's from an old, what did he say? It's from either someone he no longer considers a friend or it's a rival.
All right,
something like that.
I'll take it and tell him that I will dispose of it properly, and then I will apologize for my rudeness earlier and thank him for his words and his wisdom. And I guess prepare to depart.
Okay. Well, you wake up.
Cool. So,
Oh, I don't. Oh, well, you can go ahead. I was just gonna say you wake up and you're likely being observed by a monodrome. One of these guys. And this grass isn't here anymore. It's just I gotta text them. I'm gonna do the turn one. You guys can go ahead. I'm just gotta reply to this work email or work text.
so what were you guys thinking? I know we had talked about the City of Madness or City of unless you guys wanted something else to do first.
No, we can try and sneak in there.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Oh, Dave, I can't remember if you were. Oh, I guess I'll wait till you're done. But I was gonna see if we found those papers on the papers of writ on those cultists we killed.
You said what about what?
Oh, remember the cultists we killed in that tower when we first got to this plane?
The
We I think it was 2 sessions ago. We killed those cultists. Are talking.
Oh,
about
yes.
Round and yeah. Did we find the writ passage or whatever those papers were on them?
Maybe. You did find one thing that stuck out other than their normal possessions, and other than the fact that they didn't really have a body, so to speak, when they just sort of burst into energy. So one of the possessions that was strange were these cubes with pieces of paper in them. I don't recall anybody doing anything with those, but if you that might come back to you when you're having the conversation with Master Chen.
Didn't we take something from that girl's room?
But we can just go back and loot them if we need.
Went on a panty raid?
Yeah, dude, you know how it is. I'm just kidding.
Is it even a panty raid if you go through the drawers of the girl you're living with?
No, I mean, I don't know. Probably not. I mean, Panty Raid Shadow Legends.
Hey, say what you want about Raid Shadow Legends, but that commercials are pretty good, I think.
I don't remember the commercial.
You have ad-free YouTube.
No, we did for a while, but not anymore.
Rich.
I know a lot of D&D YouTubers will gladly put Raid Shadow Legends on their channel.
So why don't you play Raid Shadow Legends? And if Raid Shadow Legends is listening to us, please consider the thing.
Sponsoring our channel.
This whole campaign has been brought to you by Rage Shadow Legends. Peace.
Holy shit! Apparently there's armed gunmen. Sorry, at the Salt Lake Capitol
Oh my
right now.
goodness! How far is that from your house?
Yeah. A couple miles. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring it back up. I just saw it and I was like, holy shit.
It's okay. It's hard
People
not to
are
pay attention. Yeah, well, from home, I think
So,
they're anticipating
far-
something tomorrow. Like, it's just, I know they were doing some crazy stuff in PA. The PA legislature, I don't want to get into it, but I know they were doing some interesting things today.
Dude, Doug Mastriano, our state senator, he was in the Capitol today. I guarantee he went with those clowns. Anyway, sorry. That's all I'll say. Sorry.
Yeah,
I know we're trying our best to stay
it's
focused,
kinda
but
hard
we can't
not-
help it.
Yeah.
I know.
So how far did you guys get in the session tonight? Well, we decided where we're gonna go in the next session.
16 minutes and 40 seconds.
We did our best. Please forgive us. The lords of D&D.
One last Raid Shadow Legends throw out right
Yeah, it was Raid Shadow Legends' fault.
Oh, this detour and conversation is brought to you by Raid Shadow.
Unless you guys throw us the bone, we're sorry. We're very sorry. Our sponsor, our future sponsor, okay?
That's funny.
Cool. So I guess we can go back and loot those cubes if we haven't already.
Okay, I will make that a quick matter. If you do go back there, here's the thing: you find 3.
Perfect.
1, 2, 3. So you find these 3 little cages. They look like little cages made out of iron, cubic, like a D6 and D6. A D6. Yeah, he's feeling. Oh, my D6 is and no, never mind. We're gonna go and inside are some pieces of paper, and they have they're kind of crumpled up and have strange red writing on it.
Can the master decipher them? Do we want to show it, master? Yeah, I guess should be the first question.
Probably. It wouldn't hurt.
He is meditating. But the students will confirm that that's good. You found 3 of them. If you're trying to get into the city of the insane, they're gonna have to, I don't know. You're gonna either have to come up with 2 more, and that might involve either sneaking past or parlaying with Master. Well, he's not our master, so with Matoblazar, in the near the tower that you found us at, and he said, I don't know what he'll ask of you, but you could try that, or you could try to, I don't know, put 3 people in a trench coat.
I have a suggestion. We could probably do that last option because I can polymorph one person and then wild shape myself. We could just be mice and hide in somebody's bag.
I could stealth some people in with me.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, with stealth you get caught, but like if we have 3 people go through the gate with these actual writs, then we can just hide as mice. Unless you think stealth would be the better option, but I feel like it'd be
Hey,
easiest to.
I'm a fan of the let's not die option.
Yeah.
So Leroy.
Well, then what's his name? Oh, you're talking to Ting Chung, and he says, "Well, good luck if you do try to sneak in. May fortune be with you." But I don't blame you for not wanting to talk to Matobuzar. He's looking for new students.
Can we ask him if he has a recommendation on how to get in the city? Like, if we are sneaking, like, is there like a sewer system or something that we can travel through?
He says that it is a gate. He calls it a gate, and he says it's always heavily guarded, and the guards always work on shifts. There's typically different colors slatty that come in and out to relieve each other, and they will demand the writ of passage in order to enter, because they will assume that you're a petitioner to come and live in the city of chaos, the city of the insane, the city of chaos, essentially. And he says, yes, it seems strange. The city of chaos has rules about who they let in, but don't let that fool you. The place is stranger than anything you could imagine. Believe me.
Well, that's the common misconception about anarchy, is that it still has rules.
That it still has rules?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I'm gonna get another drink real quick. Be right back. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you what the secret to DMing is.
Turkey, iced tea.
Good guess. You just don't want to drink 5 Bud Light tall boys. You want to stop at 4. That's where your zen is.
So you're inebriated enough to be creative, but not slurring your speech?
That's one way to put it, certainly.
I'd be hammered after 5 Bud Light tall boys. How do I know? Because that's what I would get at the Parrot every single weekend. Every single weekend, I'd get those and 2 mixed drinks.
Dude, and you get. Then it's only like it only costed $5.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was drunk. It was great. That was back when I could hang and I could put up with drinking without puking.
Aw.
I know.
Listen, don't feel bad, because I took like 10 months off of drinking, and I've come back to it, and not often. I don't drink much, but like, dang, I can hold that shit.
Wait till your father-in-law gets here.
Oh, I need to.
Then we'll see.
We better start drinking again.
I mean, I drank a half a bottle
We're
of
gonna
whiskey.
we're gonna have to have like a house party to get ready for him to come over here, because
That would be so cool. I'm just drinking whiskey if that happens.
yeah, because
I'll get him some fancy whiskey.
do you? What do you have?
I don't have anything, but I said I would get some. I would probably go back on the Eagle Rare or something else.
Nice.
Something nice and smooth.
I drank a half a bottle of Macallan 12 year last night.
How was it?
It was pretty good.
You're still on vacation.
Till the 14th.
Dude, you're not going back the 14th.
I just got the text
Did you?
today.
That's the semester start, right?
The 20th.
Oh, they have you there, what, prepping something, or?
Yeah, we gotta clean all the equipment and get it up and running and stuff before the students come back, because you don't just walk in the day of
Correct.
and then realize Oh shit, my grill doesn't work. Well, tough shit. You're not having any burgers, kids.
My,
Dude, they'd set couches on fire if you couldn't do that.
yeah, you watch out. Those stoners will really, they'll throw a fit if they can't cook their munchies.
Dude, it's so funny. Like, we do like international food and stuff, and like all this crazy, ridiculous stuff. And the things that sell the most is the fucking pizza and burgers.
Pizza meal deal.
Well, no, it's the
Burger
same
meal
price.
deal.
It's the same. You come in to eat, and it's a flat rate
Oh, right.
of whatever the meal is. And then you could go get whatever you want, but they always just get the freaking burgers, fries, and pizza.
Dude, you gotta get loaded up for Friday night. You go into the Cub, get 2 cheeseburgers and French fries, and you get a 3rd cheeseburger to put in your mini fridge for when you come home
Yeah,
drunk.
yeah. They're actually
Did they have the Raider Bowl that when you were there?
Did they have
Craig?
that, Darren?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I was in college for a long ass time, so they had it when I graduated, and this shit was amazing.
I don't think they had that.
It was basically like a homemade KFC. Bowl.
We had Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
which was cool. We had a Chick-fil-A. I don't know if that's still there. I know that the inside of the Cub.
Nope, unless it came back.
What's that?
It's no longer there unless it came back, but I don't
Dude,
think
the
it
new Student Union building is legit on the inside.
Oh,
It's incredible.
The new Slate office is really nice.
Yeah, but the guy that's in charge of it's a dick.
Is he?
Yeah, like I have to cook him special meals and stuff when he comes in because he's the head of the student
Wow.
union. I'm like, wow, what an abuse of power. And he's like, I earned this. And I was like, you didn't earn shit. You're just a fuck. Like, he drives a Mercedes Benz and he's a senior in college. Like, you didn't earn shit in your life. Not until you drive crappy cars and get stuck in the mountain high off your ass. You didn't earn shit.
And break your promise to God.
And then break your promise to God and then go smoke weed the next day.
Fuck. Okay, so you guys want to try this plan of yours then?
The A team. That's what we should call ourselves.
There you go.
It's short for the adventure team.
Unless you wanted to talk to the guy and get papers, but I thought snaking might be easier, but it's up to you guys.
Yeah, your options are do whatever you come up with or try to
We should have Darren polymorph Sir Kairos into a pizza, and then we're there to deliver the pizza.
Great Scott.
Although I think I'll definitely leave Kairos on polymorph since he has the charisma. He's the one who can do the talking.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can
Well,
polymorph.
then you could polymorph me into a pizza and have Kairos say that he's here to deliver the pizza.
Mhm.
And when they say they don't have money, if there's another way they can pay, that shit's not gonna fly.
Okay, you guys want to fly over there then?
Sorry, I've been talking and I'm muted. I fully support this idea.
All right, let's do it. So what's the city? Is it this tunnel-looking thing, or cave-looking thing?
Yes. The entrance.
Cool. Once we're like, I don't know, 100 or 200 feet away, then I will polymorph the island and into a pizza, aka a mouse, and then I'll wild shape also into
So
a
you
mouse.
can you can turn them into food and then wild shape as the small animal.
Yeah,
The mouse, you said.
yeah.
a mouse.
And then I'll just hide out in Kairos's pocket or his bag.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you guys over here. And then you say that. So presently, we have our barbarian.
Darren, we can be like
have
Minsk and Boo. You know who Minsk and Boo are? Oh
Um,
my God. Does anybody know who Minsk and Boo are?
no.
Well, they're from the video game series Baldur's Gate, and Minsk is he's a fighter, and he has a hamster companion named Boo. And when he attacks, he tells Boo to go for the eyes.
nice.
Yeah.
I'll be a hamster.
Is that the same Boo as Okay, did you just fix your HP? I was like, oh no, never mind. I was confused. Okay, I got both of you on here. Okay, your shadow too. Okay.
Oops.
I love you, Boo.
Oh, Dave, before I wild shape, just in case something went awry, I used disguise self to turn into one of the cultists that we fought. So if I do have to come back in humanoid form, I'll look like a
Oh, I thought you were
cultist.
putting a mustache on your mouse.
That too.
Hey, relax, guys.
All right. What should I say when I get up there?
You have a pizza delivery. Open the door before it gets cold.
All right. I wonder if I should roll a. How many robes did we get from those cultists?
There's 3 of them.
3.
3. Can Layford have one or?
Yeah. They're all dressing up in the cubes
All right, cool.
and stuff.
All right. Well, I'll go up here.
Okay. Okay, within, I think, hang on.
Remember, everybody, stay close and you can get the +4.
I need to copy this.
Or protection. You got to stay within 10 feet.
Well, I'm in your hands, so
Mm-hmm.
you should open up the box and look in and say, apparently it comes with extra sausage.
Oops.
Can I use Mask of Many Faces? Since I'm a Hexadin?
I suppose, but once you get here,
Well, if it's
I
too late.
will read that.
Yeah, I mean, if it's too late, don't worry about it. I was just
Okay, so when you guys get about 100 feet away, you will see this creature. So first of all, let me describe here. You have this opening and this passageway leading down into it. And you got yourself 2 blue figures that you can see. They have spikes on their back. They are they protrude from their back, and they're very just kind of blue frog, like huge humanoids. They look very brutish. They seem to be not really paying much attention, but they do have this other creature with them. And it looks, well, very much like some kind of large creature with feet and a mouth and tentacles, 4 feet, and it has these eyes that sit on top of its tentacle, and it perks up when you come close. And it makes a grunt, and it sends you a message, believe it or not. It sends you a message telepathically to everybody it sees. It sees Karask. It sees Sir Aaron. And then it also sees Leofik. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, and it says, petitioners, 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 please come forth and display your writ of passage. Lest your purpose is something else, still come forward and be devoured. That is the message.
Come forward and be devoured?
Yeah, lest it's not your purpose. If you have some other purpose, please come forward and be devoured.
Well, you know, that's not very welcoming. So,
The devouring was if you didn't have the writ of
well,
passage.
yeah, I guess we do have that. All right, here we go. I'll come here and stop.
Okay, now when you get to within about 60 feet, then you're starting to get these creatures begin to perk up and send you messages. Now they're a little bit different because they feel like whatever you're thinking, they're kind of in there with you. You know what I mean? So they start sending you messages. So they say to display your, what is your purpose here? Who are you and what do you want? And you feel like they are listening to your thoughts.
Is there any way to push out their intrusion mentally?
Good question. This is certainly not the spell. This is more or less a line of communication.
But they are able to read my thoughts, I assume?
No, not read them, but communicate. You're able to communicate.
Telepathically.
Okay,
Mhm.
I understand.
It's
Okay.
a two-way channel. This guy here only does kind of like a one-way channel. He steps up and starts to, well, if calling it a bark would be doing it much more justice. But it starts to kind of flail around and drool and get hungry.
I'll show him the writ that we took from the cultists.
Okay, so
And I don't, you know, I maybe I won't say anything. Maybe I'll just just show him the writ silently.
so you show the writ, and it appears that they immediately recognize it, and they say, so you wish to live in the city. You wish to reside eternally in chaos. What is it that brought you here? Not a normal, you hear it say, not under normal circumstances. So what makes you extraordinary?
I don't know, man. We're the pizza delivery guys.
We brought you an extra large cheese pizza with mushrooms on one half. No, I'm just kidding.
What's the existential bullshit? I'm only getting a 10% tip.
I'll say that I've always been drawn to chaos. In my previous life, I had Fey ancestry.
You hear him communicate in a language you don't understand to the other guy. And then they start having this ferocious laughter. And then they say, very, very, very good. The rest, Green Man, you. Display your writ and explain yourself. What drove you to the chaos?
I'm gonna go ahead and pipe up that to sort of explore the primal and burning rage within this plane of existence.
Rage, very good answer. Rage, he starts to laugh. There's much rage here. He holds out a long claw and starts to chew on it. Then we got, he points at, I assume you display the writ. And then they look, you there. What have you to say?
Owl also, Leifrich will show them a writ and say,
None of your damn business.
yeah, my my motives are my own, but
Just tell them to get off your lawn.
yeah, my motives are my own. Get off my lawn. No, I won't say that. I come from an organization that deals in chaos.
They start to croak. Okay. Darren, where are you at?
I'm in Leifrich's pocket.
Okay.
Threw some music in the Discord chat.
Or not Leifrich, I'm sorry, Kairos' pocket.
Okay, and then they say, finally, we have one last question for you. Why are you all still living?
Isn't that the greatest chaos of them all?
Well, that's a good one.
Nice.
I see. Chaos, huh? They say, too mad to die, too mad to okay. Then they say, okay, well, we'll let you in, but however, we don't get much living these ways. Living in the, the sense. Which one of you can take a scratch?
I can.
Step forward.
Why?
You see him produce very long claws. 'Tis but a scratch. You're alive, right?
I am, and I've stayed that way by not letting others scratch me.
But chaos.
Would it not be more chaotic to not accept the mark? To roam freely through the city of chaos? Or the city of insanity? Excuse me.
He says, well, he's got a point. He's got a good point. He's got a point, doesn't he? He's got a point. Well, what did you tell me if someone else would like a scratch? Just one scratch.
Can I like try to like Jedi mind trick him and be like, my friends don't need a scratch either?
You should say that he should scratch himself. That would be the most.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. Instead of one of us, why don't you scratch yourself? Or one of your minions.
Okay. Let's see here. Well, they say, well, aren't that itchy? Isn't anybody here itchy? About you in the back. An organization of chaos.
That's correct.
How is it organized? How is chaos organized?
We have the power to destabilize entire kingdoms. Espionage.
Oh.
We sell chaos to the highest bidder.
He croaks at that. You'll bring that here, then?
If you wish.
Okay.
I would be happy
if
to
you pay the right price.
Yes, of course. I'd be happy to put my trade to good use for a price.
They seem to be very convinced on Arian and Leofric. But they say, well, Green Man. Caring for a scratch?
Oh, Turtle Man is addressing the United States right now.
Oh, snap.
Sh-
Go Total God.
Somebody find.
I think I just saw him eat a piece of paper.
Find the black razor.
That's what he says. We have the black radar. You stand down. Everybody chill. We have the black radar.
It's like if Arthas was a turtle.
Yeah.
Total menthol.
Frostmourne hungers.
Okay, Green Man. You look itchy. They flash these shiny black claws. Want some? Asking you, Krask, if you want some. Oh. Okay.
What happened?
Oh, he's talking to Karaz.
In tells, okay.
No, I think it's here. It's just not responsive.
Okay. You're not. Where do you want it? And he calls you some kind of word that you can assume that means orc, but you don't recognize it at all. It's in whatever language they speak. They're vocalizing it. He says, how about this arm of yours? And he reaches over to scratch you.
$26 to armor class?
Yeah, he's just scratching you though. Do you allow him to scratch you, or do you want to do? This isn't really combat, but if he was going to try to scratch you, that's what he's going to roll.
No, I'm not gonna step up to the plate and let him scratch me.
Okay.
You should pull out your axe and say, "Why don't I scratch you?" I mean, we are dealing with the chaos plane here. I feel like I should be calling the shots. Ask Craig about the chaos I can incite.
Jesus.
Professor Chaos.
I always go along with
Is
I want the loot.
is Galador in the city?
Dude, this is where he would thrive the most. That man is a psychopath.
Go ahead, Wes.
What makes it even more fun is the fact that Donkey Jack doesn't give a fuck, and Torgoth is just as fucked up as Galador is.
It's true.
Can I go ahead and make a intimidation check?
Okay,
If
sure.
If he's gonna try and like attempt to scratch me, I'm gonna try and like give him a death stare.
Oh, okay. They start laughing and call you that slur or word, whatever. They start laughing. Look at the little Poogie. That's their word.
Ouch.
Yeah, Poogie. You're pretty sure it has something to do with orcs.
Okay.
So, he comes up and he says, "This won't hurt. Oh, this won't hurt much." And then he attempts to scratch you, and he rolls a 26. And I'm gonna roll for damage. You are a humanoid. I get a little sketchy. Now just roll a DC 15 con save.
And add
Feels like
4
his-
because you're next to the belly.
It feels like his
add
claws get under you.
Add 4 to your saving throw because you're near me.
Let's see.
Okay. So they smirk and giggle and they laugh and said, "Okay, okay. You have your writ of passage. You may enter." And then when you pass by, if you guys, he says to you, Krask, he says, "We'll see you again soon." Poogie. Pudra, yeah,
Pooja.
Pudrat.
All right. So I'm gonna walk past the. The slab here, and prepare to descend into the cavern.
Okay. And defend you will. The rest of you?
I go with Chris.
Let's just see. I don't know that they would be able to. I'm gonna have them roll with disadvantage. They don't. I don't think they would be able to figure out about the masterpiece that you got going on here.
Well, actually, maybe I should wait for Eolin so he can get the aura of protection.
I thought I was in Sir Kairos' hands.
Oh yeah, are you polymorphed?
Yeah.
Okay, then I go in.
I'd probably have them find the mouse on a 20, but that's 18.
Close one.
Okay, so to be honest, guys, I prepared a whole bunch of other stuff, and you guys went right in here. I've been working on the city map, so I have a lot of that done. So I guess the only other thing you'll find in here is you'll go down quite a long while, and you'll see this on the map, but after you do so, you'll enter a small room with a wooden table, and there is a medium-sized green frog who looks like he's reading the newspaper. And he doesn't even look up, and on the right side, there's a copper door. And that's all the features of this room. So he just reads while you walk in here. So that is the entrance of the city, and that was all I got for you from tonight. So
We can, if we have to, I mean, we can retcon and do something else real quick and then fast forward this event.
retcon what? What do you mean?
I don't know. If you prepared everything else and don't have anything moving forward, if you want, we can explore something else, and then come back to this, and then just fast forward.
No. You guys wanted to go here. Here's the thing, though. I had spent a little time, in case you were to do anything else on that map. I had spent the time on that, but on the city, I had been sketching out the rooms and all the details and stuff like that. So I'll have that next time for sure. Don't worry. But I don't want you guys to change decisions based off of what I haven't done yet. So.
Well, I think we just wanted to keep playing.
Want to keep playing?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to call it. You know.
I don't have this. I don't have the next part built yet. I was just kind of sketching it out. So yeah. My map's still in Illwinners, by the way. It's that still making the city. But anyways,
yeah, if if you want, I don't know. We could do like a random encounter if we want to. Just say we did something if you want. If you had one of those.
I'm not even. Well, I'm not even. Well, you. I mean, if you want to sit and wait for me to fill this out until we get to that point, I mean, if you want to hang out a little bit.
No, that's fine. I don't want you to have to do something under pressure.
Under pressure.
I like the good though.
I had planned, just in case you went to some of these other places, especially here. I didn't know if you guys were gonna want to go here or not, but I guess we got scared off. But I mean, what you guys are doing is more effective in terms of getting from point A to point B. So,
Yeah, I get it. It's hard with sandbox.
yeah, you know what I mean. I'm doing like sandbox prep, and you go to the spot where it's like, I've been having kind of a busy week, so I've just been kind of nibbling at this. I have a lot done, but it's just not ready. So
Yeah.
I'm
if you
sorry.
guys-
I'm sorry, guys. I should have more stuff done.
That's all right. I get it. It's a lot to do, especially every week. I might be free Friday or maybe sometime Sunday. Otherwise, we can just call it for next week.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will have a bit. I have extra time this week and weekend on the evening, so I can definitely get some things done if we want to pick up a little. Try to pick up a little sooner than usual. I mean, if that works with everybody, we can definitely try that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
'Cause-
fine.
Yeah, I could do that.
So then all I have to do is finish this up and then fill it in, and then because I have some brainstorming. I've been doing, and I'm really excited. I just didn't have the time to fill in all the blanks here. It's like Mad Libs, a little bit, or Madness Lib. Yeah, fill it in.
All right. Well, let me know.
Uh,
Let me know what the game plan is. I guess. I mean, I could play tomorrow. I'm off on Friday to pack shit. So
Yeah, are you? Hey, when is your date that you're there?
our move-in date, we'll be living there January 15th.
Nice.
15th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But don't send anything until
Yeah,
after that.
don't mail anything because right now it'll just. I guess it'll go to Frank. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, I'm just trying to get all my shit packed up because we hired guys to move this stuff, and yeah, it sucks. I don't know how I have this much shit.
Do you still have? Well, do you still have the that punching bag?
Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah, I'll take that off for you.
Cool. Yeah, it's
I
yours.
think I can put it in the garage.
Just throw it into Dave's mom's window by the flower bed, and if you miss, it's just like Brett Chamberlain
That's
fell
right.
all over again.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
yours.
if you want me to.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't know how you want to transfer it. If you want,
I can probably. Well, it's dusty, so I need to. It's not like too dusty, but it's been in my attic, so I need to clean it up a little bit. And then I can just give it to Wes or something, and he can make sure you get it. if that's cool.
Okay.
I mean,
However
it
you.
would easily fit in your back seat. It's just
Oh, okay.
just a punching bag.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I didn't know how you want to transfer it. I mean, I'm cool with anything. I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I have a lot of wood, so I could probably just build like a stand for it or something and move it around.
All you need is a frame for it, or if
Yeah.
you have like a metal bar, because it has chains that you can hook it up with. I didn't have anywhere to hook it up, unfortunately. So
I'll put it in my COVID-free gym.
nice.
Yeah, I'll put it in there. I'm getting my wife into working out. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but I mean, you walk a lot in Japan, right? So
That's calves. I don't have calves. I just have all the other things.
Didn't you learn from Bra? You can't skip leg day.
You can't skip leg day, really. I did leg day today, actually.
he texted me to say that we differ greatly politically, but
just out of nowhere, just texted you that.
but I'm a great friend regardless. And I was like, thanks, pal.
Well, that's
You support the Third Reich? Like, I don't know.
You go ahead and support that racism.
I mean, that's definitely the message that I was taking away from that conversation.
well, I'm okay with like anybody's political point of view. I don't care. Like if they're my friend, I don't really care what they I don't really have any no-go zones. You know what I mean? I'm just fine with whatever.